Hey coin enthusiasts and collectors! Hold on to your seats because today we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing coin errors ever found in American history, the ultra-rare 1964 SMS penny error. You won't believe what these pennies could be worth. We're talking about coins that could fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $10,000 or even more, depending on the error. That's right. These small, yet powerful pennies might just be hiding in your pocket change, and I'll show you exactly what to look for to spot them. This isn't just any regular penny we're talking about. This is the 1964 SMS penny, and some of them have a story that could make you rich. Stay with me until the end of the video because I'm going to reveal the rarest varieties, how to identify them, and why these pennies have become legendary in the world of coin collecting. And hey, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button right now and join the USA Coins Value family, where we bring you the hottest coin discoveries and tips for making serious money from your coins. The 1964 SMS penny, a history worth exploring. Before we jump into the rare era varieties, let's quickly cover the basics of the 1964 SMS penny. SMS stands for Special Mint Set, and in 1964, the U.S. Mint produced a limited number of coins under a special minting process for collectors. These coins were struck in much higher quality than your typical circulating coins. The 1964 SMS penny was one of these special coins, and it was made for inclusion in the special mint set that the mint released to collectors. However, some of these pennies were accidentally struck with a variety of errors that made them extraordinarily rare, and today, collectors pay a fortune to get their hands on them. Unlike regular coins struck in mass production, the 1964 SMS pennies were struck with polished dies to produce coins with exceptional detail and clarity. They were intended to be given to collectors, but errors and unique features have made them more valuable and exciting for enthusiasts. The most rare 1964 SMS penny errors you need to know about. Now that we've established the context, let's get to the heart of the matter. What makes the 1964 SMS penny so valuable? The real treasure lies in the coin errors that were produced during its minting. These errors are incredibly rare, and the value of the coin can rise exponentially depending on the specific type of mistake. Let's look at the most sought-after error types. 1. The double die error. A double die error occurs when a coin is struck twice, and the second strike is slightly off-center or misaligned. This creates a visible doubling effect on certain areas of the coin's design. On the 1964 SMS penny, this error usually affects the obverse, meaning the side with Abraham Lincoln's portrait. You might see the lettering, such as Liberty or the year 1964, looking doubled. Value range. A double die error on a 1964 SMS penny could sell for anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 or even higher, depending on the quality and visibility of the error. The more pronounced the doubling, the higher the value. 2. The off-center strike error. An off-center strike error happens when the planchet, the metal blank used to make the coin, isn't aligned properly during the striking process. This results in a coin where the design is partially or completely off-center. On the 1964 SMS penny, this could mean that parts of Lincoln's portrait or the date are missing or shifted off to the side. Value range. Off-center 1964 SMS pennies can be worth $1,000 to $10,000 if the misalignment is significant enough. Collectors especially love off-center strikes because they're so rare and can look absolutely stunning with their unique designs. 3. The die cracked or die break error. A die crack is when the die used to strike the coin develops a crack, which is then transferred to the coin during minting. This could create a visible line or crack across Lincoln's portrait or along the edge of the coin. Sometimes, this crack can form a cud, where part of the design is completely missing due to a chunk of the die breaking off. Value range. Die cracks or die break errors can range in value from $500 to $3,000 depending on how prominent the crack is and where it appears on the coin. A large crack across Lincoln's face would be extremely valuable. 4. The wrong planchet error. Occasionally, coins can be struck on the wrong type of metal. While the 1964 SMS penny was supposed to be made from copper, some collectors have reported finding pennies that were accidentally struck on copper-nickel planchets, which were typically used for dimes or other coins. This is a very rare error, and it makes the coin look unusual, with a distinct color and weight. Value range. A wrong planchet error can push the value of a 1964 SMS penny up to $5,000 or more, depending on its condition. These pennies are incredibly valuable because they are a major mistake in the minting process. 5. The repunched mintmark error. A repunched mintmark occurs when the mintmark, in this case, the D mintmark indicating it was minted in Denver, is accidentally struck twice, and the second strike is misaligned. This causes the mintmark to appear as if it's been punched over itself, creating a visible doubling effect on the letter. Value range. A repunched mintmark error on a 1964 SMS penny could fetch $1,000 to $2,000, depending on how obvious the error is. Collectors who specialize in mintmark errors will pay top dollar for these. How to spot a 1964 SMS penny error. So, how do you know if your 1964 SMS penny has one of these rare errors? Here are a few tips to help you spot valuable errors. Examine the design carefully, use a magnifying glass or a coin loop to inspect the details of the coin. Look for signs of doubling, especially in the date, the word Liberty, and Lincoln's portrait. Check the alignment, hold the coin up to the light and check if the design looks misaligned or off-center. A well-pronounced off-center strike can be very easy to spot. Look for cracks or missing pieces. If you see a crack running through the coin, or part of the design is missing due to a die break, it could be a valuable error. Compare the weight. If you suspect your penny is struck on the wrong planchet, weigh it using a scale to compare it to a standard penny. A copper-nickel penny will weigh differently than a regular copper one. Why are these errors so valuable? You might be wondering why these errors make the 1964 SMS penny so valuable. Well, it's all about rarity and demand. Coin errors like these are incredibly rare, and collectors are constantly on the lookout for these mistakes. As time passes, fewer and fewer of these error coins are found, which only increases their value as they become harder to obtain. Error coins also tend to be unique, which makes them especially desirable to collectors who are looking for something truly special to add to their collection. Conclusion and call to action. So, what are you waiting for? Start digging through your pennies because you could have one of these rare 1964 SMS penny errors sitting in your collection right now, potentially worth $1,000, $5,000, or even $10,000 or more. And don't forget, if you want more tips on spotting rare coins, learning about their history, and finding out which coins are worth big money, make sure you subscribe to USA Coins Value right now. Hit that bell so you never miss out on another coin discovery or valuable tip. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting, coin collectors. See you in the next video. This script is designed to create excitement around the 1964 SMS penny errors and encourage viewers to engage with your channel for more coin-related content. The focus on the high value of these errors, combined with practical tips and an engaging call to action, should keep your audience excited throughout the video.